better know.
Fuck Piers Morgan and fuck journalism. I'd rather make beats, instigate herbalism. I'm driven to run these dicks outside the homes B&B, cause the bum and bollocks are always on show. Getting too old for the shit, just like Donald Glover. I keep a drawer for my funds and I carry round my rubbers. And if you're not careful, I smear you all like butter. Please give a word to your lover and your mother. It's like if Winnie the Pooh ate too much honey and flipped the switch, caught Tigger boning and then split their lip. Bet you can hear me spit if I put my mic close enough to my dick. I bet you can hear me piss. I'm a close danger, high mountain ranger, committing capers, Sergeant John Major. Quit being animated, this ain't Fantasia. As I'm getting older, feel I should have stole your pound and smoked your papers. Don't walk around the city where it's dark. I said keep your change tight if you're walking in the park. I said don't walk around the city in the dark. I said keep your change tight if you're walking in the park. Don't walk around the city in the dark. I said keep your change tight if you're walking in the. I said don't walk around the city in the dark. I said keep your change tight if you're walking through the. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But I could never really understand. I could never understand how you're so tough. Half these so-called bloods have to wear a bally to feel scruffed. Apparently, roadmen are committed to earning peas. Then why sniff lines on keys? Don't hang with society when you run on CCTVs and bothered about being on ITV, but you cover up your face on Insta. This is a message to you dearly, yeah, sincerely. Remember that guy that was sincere. Well, this year I'ma put him all in fear. I have nothing like a Whitney. Keep stacking jars of hearts like Christina Ricci. I grew up with adolescence, a reverence that gave me hours upon the clock to shine this pendant. Sorry for not warning you, I don't tuck my legs in. That's because my medical procedure is continue with this shit, a lethal weapon. Don't walk around the city where it's dark. I said keep your change tight if you're walking in the park. I said don't walk around the city in the dark. I said keep your change tight if you're walking in the park. Don't walk around the city in the dark. I said keep your change tight if you're walking in the. I said don't walk around the city in the dark. I said keep your change tight if you're walking through the. And to all the motherfuckers that told me I would never make it this year, I got a place. So fuck you cunts, I'm out of this fucking place this year. I said cause I've been swimming through the river channel, playing trust with shark fins, fighting with the tide and colliding with the cold winds. Used to find me near odd bins, now you find me controlling a peace offering. One chance, I gave these artists all one chance. Turned their back, made a horror film with puppets like Charles Dance. And I made a Rembrandt, saw him walking in the corner, sat down. His literature was fucking Mein Kampf. You a digital re-artist with nothing, bitch, you be bluffing, bitch. I'm pure gunning, bitch, I'm a liberator, bitch. I smoke the ganja and I'm a beat decapitator.
Над бедой моей ты посмейся, погляди мне вслед из окна. Сладкую ягоду рвали вместе, горькую ягоду я одна.
Whole block filled up with nitty heads, fiends with dark dreams and dark threats. Sudden heads under beds, bats under college desk, alleyways, no time for bad debts. Bloodshed from virtues unmet, uncommon handshakes, sweaty palms of the mothers and fathers who wept. Can't tell if I stay late from lines of cocaine gas. That's the price of hard disdain, finding it disturbing in times when they used learning. Common disturbance, throwing eggs at faces of humans wearing urban or what's perceived as occurring, pretending we're all innocent but taught values can be permanent. Telling these gimmicks about my OCD, losing in the game if I'm in KFCs. Wanna make it big when I'll be rising to peak, sampling piano kits to sound like Release. Don't judge me when your house is filled with the mini rolls. Rapper with a new flow, glide with a new code like Neo. Really judge you when your food orders playing tic-tac-toe. Pot sweaty, yeah it's getting heavy. I'm eating my pot, yeah, beef and tomato. What did they expect when they've been fucking with an artifact? None of these people that used to hang with me have started rap. So to dedicate my life to hip-hop, made a pack appreciating angles, weighing down stature with the mass. That's why I stay neurodivergent to the max. Do the shit in one take, no click track. Don't need songs so long cause the file flow's normally the hack. Track hammer to the ass, most weight as time passed. Over 7 whole years running overlaps. Breaking bottles using bottle caps. The shine shoes, no Billy Bats. Versonic, these killers are the ones who start flows off beat and bounce around cheeks and build kicks and fuck chicks and dance around in different outfits like carnivals deep inside Mozambique. Have I changed as a person? Last year I hung around killers. Stay a while and get robbed, run away and get mobbed. Scarfaces leaf from side of my cheek, left frog from knife fed slingshots. While all of them were thieving, still telling me to get a job. All because I couldn't get along with just a Macintosh. Constructed all this vanity, accepted by those whose pastime were crack rocks. When I got home they asked how I was and didn't ask for the things back. That's how you know that you're guided. Plus all alone at home with your plaques. Spending weeks making thumbtacks out of dumb rags, out of do-rags, saving for the long venture. I turn young faces to an old age pensioner. I don't play golf but got myself a caddy. I'm not a road man and I won't wear a bally. Not a big fan, stop back then a fanny. Flick my ash and burn my cali. I'm no criminal export but I extort all laws. A blood sport, some sort of Jedi force. If you question ability, then I'm using my vantage points. If you question ability, I'll use my disability. Troops I'll deploy. Yeah, yo, always been on the mic with mic noise. Don't be fucking with him, don't be fucking with him. Don't be fucking with him, don't be fucking with him. Listen, yeah. Let me tell you something about my younger self. I used to live on the corner and I used to have no wealth. I used to doubt my demons, had friends that say I failed. But I was listening to Iggy Pop, Sonic Youth and Dick Dale. Most motherfuckers round this way won't get released on bail. Probably end up with their lives in jail. How impressive, last time you saw me I was wearing halos. Never even crossed my brain to go Harvard or Yale. I've got this nausea in my chest, call it city paranoia. Won't be giving pound to next man like there's your quarter. Got an eye that's people less because depression's in the aura. 6 sense content within the trauma. Caught a bus and they drove past my mum's old place. That motherfucker left me with no change or die in disgrace. You know what she left me with? She left me with a stage. And at a young age, a basket case that's like a digital wage. Yo, I'm finding my footing in these street lights. Bended like percussive instruments. I'm in flight, I open my ears up and hope I catch the bullet. Presidential leaders ain't the one with ears up to the summit. And they're asking me, do you stand with Gaza or Israel? I don't wanna be part of a group who impales. Weights have been pushed so hard, good luck with a scale. We get bored of the feel of linen, now we feel blindly seeking braille. Look inside your mail, military mindsets. Billionaires hopping on private jets, getting dicks wet, manufacturing world debt. Photoshopping photographs sold inside piranhas, raps, paragraphs. Freezing like Antarctic, I always told them we need a lockpick to get inside the bubble bath. Oh, yo, to get inside the bubble bath. City paranoia, city paranoia. Yo, I think that I need myself a lawyer. Dealing with this city paranoia. City paranoia, city paranoia. Think I need myself a lawyer. Yo, I need a drink, that's why my body's swaying. I need a therapist who prescribes me medication. Saw my GP in the week and he said I didn't need any. Then why I finished days off with bottles of Henny? My belly is empty, my phone battery's weak. My 3rd time this week, then I rinse and repeat. Ma would have scowled at the thought, screaming tinnitus, ringing paralysing corpse. Debt collectors coming out the door, yo. Yeah. City paranoia, city paranoia. Yo, I'm trying to get myself a lawyer, cause I'm dealing with the city paranoia. City paranoia, city paranoia, city paranoia, city paranoia, city paranoia. I'm dealing with these fuckers, man. Fuck your privilege. I thought this game was about making music and standing for something. All I see is people standing for fake signs. All trying to be the cattle, but it's like blind leading the fucking blind in this world, man. So I always wanted to say to everyone who told me I could never do this shit, man, you were so fucking dead wrong, man. City shit too. E-RATIC, I'm back.
I got more cash than God can count.
Yeah. Yeah, we got volume problems, have we? Fuck it, man. We're still gonna kill this shit, you know? Yeah. Shout out to all my brothers that like the last album. Shout out to all the sisters. Shout out to everyone. I thought I'd outrun my demons this year. I didn't think I'd become one. Fucking hell, man. Yo, I've got to admit, I was feeling all torn. I've came a long way from howling inside of a hotel dorm. Had nowhere to sleep, I would count sheep deep in my sleep. Hoodie up tight, while my arms would fucking freeze. Now I've got a flat from literally walking in glass. Shattered from addiction that I'd always thought I'd outpass. Well, I did, now all these phony motherfuckers flip their lid. Hear my masterclass, no I smoke grass, drink lil. Fuck me, I'm just being real, but rather starved and killed. You ain't a gangster just cause you intended to fucking kill. His contract has ended, his big opinionated North jacket took his place and got himself rear-ended. Hardly self-centered, now I've turned globalist just so I can get out my dick. I don't give a shit. Used to know a couple people who were ableist until I turned around and showed them, do you know what being able is? My dad used to work for a living, my mama used to work until her back ached. I would cry inside the crib and crying deep sleep, cry in my dreams. My arms would freeze, I was shattered, bones plastered, bones on my cheek from all the brain matter. Don't fuck with me, you don't know what I've been into. You don't know what the hell my mum's done. You don't know what my father's done neither. So how dare you come at me inside your ether? I said, you can't talk the way I talk. You can't walk the way I walk. I said, you can't walk the way I walk. You can't talk the way I talk. I said, you can't walk the way I walk. Keep it running, let me freestyle. Yeah, I didn't do it for M or LL Cool J. I did it to show you something you could fucking do, mate. I didn't do it cause I was great or getting food up on the cake, but the way that I see it, all these fuckers could relate. I didn't do it cause I'm famous, I didn't do it cause I want an autograph. And all these fuckers that said I was flagrant, I didn't do it because people told me I should be on Britain's Got Talent. Like, brother, he'd be the last one standing. I didn't do it yet because that's highly self-centered, and the way they see it is another image, cause they're plebs and they don't understand that to make money you need to climb ledge and ledges. I know that every single fucker be climbing in your entrance. They don't understand when people breaking in your door at 2:30 and your birds crying in the other fucking room. They don't understand what that shit does to you when you've been cut and bruised. They don't understand cause they've been watching phony news. They've been watching conspiracies telling you that the moon landing's faked, while all that things surely ain't staged. Really? You think that you're gonna tell me bullshit in the prime time? And you think that I won't come on the mic and cause this crime wine? Yeah, you can't even do this. I've got a DAW standing for dangerous attention to wine. You know the legend about musicians selling souls. I've seen it happen in the darkness. Their wings turn cold, the horns grow dark on the front, and they begin to mold. Their evil face is gone, now they're lying to take control. They claim an image that's unreadable but tempting. You've been down that road before, haven't even learnt your lesson. Be careful what you're stepping, might need some antiseptic. Everything is going backwards, just like Tenet. Cause if you look at leaders' intentions that people say lead us, I say you're not very good researchers but great readers. I'm growing speechless that you're more concerned about arenas than loved ones and truth keepers. So what's with these MCs with name tags on their front? Are the charts still going? If they're listening, am I on? Cause I put my heart and soul in songs, how dare you respond? I call this the golden life, you do it for a bit of fun. That's the difference between me and you. Yeah, that's the difference between me and you. Listen, listen, listen. That's the difference between me and you. Most my homies think they're getting out of their estate. Some of them don't show their age on minimum wage. If they show their face around the place, inside the brain the issues calculate with rage and personal space. And I've been knowing that cause I grew up as a loner, couch surfacing and rucksacks and couldn't pay for furniture. Where I come from, the murder ya, give you a hernia if you turn on them. The consequence is permanent. We grew up poor and rubble, an unsafe environment, so we don't seek retirement until we stack our diamonds. Enlightened by those who choose peace for inner sanctum, rather than those who pull on bros to satisfy their inner outcome. I blame the sin we live in for our basic lack of knowledge. Blame the electrical companies and basic science. We've been allowed to invite those who stab us in the back and make them into an appliance, but it don't matter, especially if your company is making stacks. It attacks, well that don't make sense when people live in slums, can't pay tax. I would take a vacation if I didn't worry about funds, but where do they go? Where do they go? See people take and take to see what they can get from you. I've seen the news and now I'm jumping right ahead of you. I'm stuck to you like glue. My name is E-RATIC and you can find me in your feud of bacteria. Yeah, he's killing it like cinema. The sky's filled with darkness and vultures, they eat upon it. Skewer Marxist, bold italic markers covered in their vomit. Fighting grade A weapons, have faces of screwed Astama. Sadly way past Obama, heading straight into karma. Staying living's getting harder, smoking drugs is getting harder. Let's all fill pockets with noise, we'll make the day a nirvana. Well I wouldn't think like that, but half these youths that I know do spend hours in the docu. Pupils filled with jealousies from ear to ear. Chinese whispers, boastful, polytonal PTSD, that's what they got on my street. Spend months banging forms of cutlery. My neighbour doesn't cope with 4 degrees, so how the fuck is she meant to knock on 43? Marxist, motherfucking Marxists, Marxists, motherfucking Marxists. Think I need an assist with these Marxists. Think I need an assist with these Marxists. Yeah, what? Marx, yo, think I need an assist with these Marxists. Yeah, think I need an assist with these Marxists. Yeah, yo, need an assist with these Marxists. Yeah, Marxists. Yeah, yo, wrote the shit depressed at 3 o'clock with my jaw swinging. Saw a shape upon my windowsill, the angels are singing. Trying to navigate the demons from my retina. Keep having night terrors, running from a predator. How many times a day do I get asked about my shoelaces? How many times a week do I get asked why I walk in paces? The answer is I'm planning how to make a work plan so vivacious. Disarm myself, objects as big as craters. The truth is this game is filled with motherfuckers. I'm filled with idiots who always have their idiots clocks, who always have their idiot cocks, who always wanna talk, but them idiots can't bop and them idiots can't even walk. So before they tell you what to do as a job, they'll spend their lives as a slob and they'll spend their lives as a mob. So don't you dare wanna get involved in them, just carry on spitting your phlegm. I don't pretend, I spit it creme de la creme. It's E-RATIC, motherfucker. Yeah.
All the times you played in the front yard is upon the
Hearing them say that you love me, a mum who cares but would never confront me. Children born with you were meant to be ugly. Ooh, we know with socials, we look like a rugby. Told I was bad but you never gave me company. Told I was mad for the autism, mad for the ADHD and social cues. While you sat at home just down in the booze. Now you use religion as a cover for your acts, it's disgusting. 2 years old and you threw us in the dustbin. No wonder why I can't form a girlfriend or a wedding ring. That's when abuse becomes accustomed. Trying to down the pain with the tracks that I'm bumping, but at the end of it still feels like I'm bluffing. House feels like a dungeon, reminded of times with authority and truncheons. Every corner that I see you're blinded by the light, always blaming all the others for their turning left and rights. No accountability when all you did was heroin and fight. Now I drink with a mic and I smoke till I tire, sometimes all night. All I needed was you there to guide me, acting like you're high but please give me privacy. Performing on a field but it's feeling like an Ivy League. Ropes around my neck and it's tightening and binding me. One day I'll leave when you least expect, and I hope by then you have caught your breath to alleviate the hope and wash away the death. Just wash away the death. Wash away the death. Alleviate the hope and wash away the death. Yeah. I know I'm talking to myself again. My only friend, my only friend. I'm talking to myself again. My only friend, my only, my only, my only friend. My only friend. I'm talking to myself again. Oh Lord, my only friend. Where were you at prom? Where were you at my graduation? Where were you when I was in the hospital and suffocating? Where were you when I was in a baby and you were lazy? Now there's social anxiety, it's got me looking crazy. Thanks ma, thanks a lot, thanks ma. Dot dot dot, thanks ma for a jot. Thanks ma, now I'll stop. The stomach gurgle on my mouthwash, shower liquid turning red, sink is filled with moths, blacker than the baby's death inside a shallow cot. Cavemen used to fest on dead bones and rot, hoping that you burn in hell and get sent with the Nephilim. Anger that reside with a monster locked within got me battling dark mortals, doors and portals to meet with the grim and dangerous jinns. Ever noticed how iPhone ads keep popping up? T-Mu, Pre-Mu, get your money fucked, multiplying locked minuses, no plus Ponzi scheme. Let's stop and breathe, let me concede. People share opinion, only one person wins. The guy that's in charge of JavaScript and odd bins. They make millions sending datas and faces of millions, handling cash inside a New York City building. But I do know one thing, if they can sell their souls to the devil and spin and still sing, culture and still thin, what could be so wrong with fine print? So now I'm buying attributes to an affiliate link. Haha, fucking one of them boys. Devil shit. Earlier this week, had a hater message me on Messenger and ask me what I do for a living. I should have slapped him twice with my belt, but I pushed his anxiety and privacy to limits. Should buy myself a dog collar, wear it round my neck and watch you eat cat food regurgitated in its pussy. Is it wrong to get suspicious? I can hear the hiss of the snakes, greedy and surreptitious. Yeah, recently been angrier, we're also getting handsier. You fucking with the management and marketer for amateurs. The long-legged tarantula who climbs upon the banister and scares off a canvasser. Trained by David Attenborough, land for landerer with a slave instinct. Owly boy zones a no-fly zone. Keep enemies in sync, running up laps, hit your head upon the sink. I'll create an ice rink just so I can help you fall off with the
blurry. Yeah, he's blurry. Yeah, blurry. Yeah, he's blurry. Boy, he seems blurry. Yeah, he's blurry. Boy, he seems blurry. Yeah, he's blurry. Boy, he is blurry. Track start a blurty. Boy, he is blurry. Track start a blurty. Boy, he is blurry. Track start a blurty. Troy, he is dirty. Track start a blurry. Yeah, he's blurry. Yeah, he's blurry. Track start a dirty. Yeah, he's blurry. Track start a splurgy. Yeah, he's blurry. Track start a splurgy. Yeah, he's blurry.
I am not a rapper or a catalyst. I am just a rapper and a masochist. I am just a spitter with no fuck to give. I have loads of sex and bad breath and lots of gifts. Yo, I don't play golf but got myself a caddy. I'm not a road man and I won't wear a bally. Stop acting a fan, stop acting a fanny. I'll flick my ash and burn my cali, cause I'm just blurry. Yeah, I'm blurry. Yeah, he's blurry. Yeah, he's blurry. Yeah, he's blur. He's blurry. Yeah, he's blurry.
Yeah, he's blur. No, he's blurry. Yeah, he's blurry. Boy, he is blurry. Track start a blurty. Boy, he is blurry. Track start a blurty. Boy, he is blurry. Track start a blurty. Troy, he is dirty. Track start a blurry. Yeah, he's blurry. Yeah, he's blurry. Track start a dirty. Yeah, he's blurry. Track start a splurgy. Yeah, he's blurry. Track start a splurgy. Yeah, he's blurry.
Writing all my loyalties and burning them. Got used to curtains closed, keeping in immersion. You can never find Chuck Norris, cause he'll always find you. Can't catch a rat neither, cause he's climbing on the bamboo. Local councillors keep pens up their nose, while knife crime rises on mortality grows. Talking about my reality, dressing reality's clothes, cause to get picked in these lines you have to be bold and get screwed to the mold. I'm not overthinking, I'm just over drinking. If we keep dropping these bombs, then how these ships gonna stop sinking? We won't stop shooting, crime won't stop looting. You can't make deals with Putin when half the nation is fuming, burning cars and looting. It's home time for those who laze and still pray, stand on tables of cheap buffets, growing concerned, dismayed. It won't be long until a long holiday, listening to old soul Billie Holiday and Macy Gray. In school I was given a planner, so I sold that shit back and made profit on a spanner. Known as the IT scammer, haven't got a goodie bag, only carry Fanta, but I'm mentally frigid, not a lover or a dancer. Sorry about my manners, still think there's a higher power, really I'm agnostic. Look around and see the energy and wondered why they lost it. Always wondered why relief was comic, and we spend more time looking for answers in the cosmic. Sitting in a takeaway, fidgeting with chopsticks. The voices in my head right now telling me not to mention shit, just because I lost the plot, cause they got me wrong. Don't have a gender, alien dysmorphic with a beast tongue. I really make the drums go rat-a-tum. As awkward on the mic, I can hear your line noise, I can even hear your bum. I'm bringing stylish like daylight mixed with old school nards. My lyrics are literal long paragraphs, some organised, just confuse my last name with Jar. They think I'm Hebrew or foreign, but I'm large. Drinking high tea, I was small like a lychee, growing around the area that's ivy, poison and karma, to teach teach you to keep your mouths tidy. I don't know a local manager yet, but somehow in the future I know that they'll fucking sign me. Yeah, my lips OD'd while my album was rendering. I just wrote through it, heart cold, no sentiment. You don't get trauma like this from a therapist. You get it from watching mum strip for a heroin hit. I see brains on concrete, pupils still twitching, and cops just say just another kid missing. They don't see the pain in the ink I squeeze. They just stream the track and forget the screams. I spit dirt, blood coming boiling cadence. Got a Glock in the boot and a fuck you fragrance. Every verse got a warning label, don't touch. It's a chemical burn from the streets that I trust. Got schizophrenia dreams with a mafia glow, and a knife so clean it undressed my soul. If rap don't work, I go back to the blender, cooking product in the trap with a brick and vendetta. Yo, erratic with a hatchet, bitch, a rhyming seizure. Spit verses like bullets stripped of meth and ether. I got bipolar bars and some uncut flows. Spit coke lines so raw they'll break your nose. I ain't rapping for awards, I'm rapping for fiends who suck dick for a hit and wipe their mouth on jeans. I've been robbed, I've been shot, I've been left in the rain. So I rhyme like a slitting God's wrist in pain. Writer's block had me twisting with rage. Snap the pen in my neck just to bleed on the page. Every line is a trauma, flash dressed like a cupola. Every hook is a scream that the meds couldn't muzzle yet. They said I'm too raw, I said fuck it, I'm cooked. I write death threats and curses and sell them as hooks. They said music was a therapy session with corpses. I'm the bastard son of Payne's last abortion. Yo, I was born where the roaches quote Nietzsche in the code, where the fiends got theology tattooed on their nose, where the preachers sell bass and the teachers told heat. I'm a lunchroom math, it's how to stretch one key. I move like Sun Tzu with a hoodie in tech. Philosophize the blade, turn your throat to a text. I'm a stoic with a spliff, watch me quote Epictetus while I bag up your morals and sell them to elitists. It's a pain in a prison, my mind's a locked jail. Each bar is a bullet dipped in a Pascal scale. I seen God in a dope house, flick the light switch, told me heaven's just a dream for the ones that ain't rich. She rode me with tears, said I'm killing her soul, but she came twice next to pills and a pole. That's the duality, loving a puddle of sins. Fucked her deep while I taught her how a cycle begins. I'm a scholar with a split blade tongue, stay precise like Newton selling ounces under pale street lights. Got a theory of the soul and a pistol that prays in a church made of chalk lines and heroin haze. Crack the Quran for a stash spot, holy and hollow. Whipped bass on the Bible, told Shorty to swallow. She quote Marx when she moans, screams power to the people, then rides me like oppression with the face of the evil. Yeah, with the face of an evil. Yeah, it's erratic, motherfucker. Yeah.
Dans la vie, quand une chose n'est pas sérieuse, on dit c'est du cinéma. Pourquoi vous pensez qu'on ne prend pas le cinéma au sérieux?
Je ne sais pas, moi. Peut-être parce qu'on y va que quand tout va bien.
My ex-best friend's best bro is a gangbanger. Brother who thought that was found dead inside a prison hangar. Walk inside covered with the mental body of a marine. Half his mind was quarantined. This is what you'll find in England. People move here to get warmer and find the locals, but they buy coats and duffels cause they only get colder. Spend their time on the streets sipping on Corona, because nothing says business like a life of ripped out eye sockets. Used to idolise this life until I had to pop it. Brothers in the corner swapping your watch if you got the time on it. Forgot the plummet, if you stay up long enough you need the makeup, face up, uppercut, flash torn up, blood up on the paintbrush. Made your bitch smell my left nut, butter nut. I said pick my boot, you buttercup. It's only the start of this year but I've already made plans. Started saving and being proud, I'm focused on being loud. I'm Swedish, I'm sweating, I need a towel. At this rate I'ma move to France, climbing up on dirt mounds, thinking up a vow, running up up on it, making a versatile motherfucker saying this, and he knows what he's saying. Motherfucker saying this like I got a list, but I haven't got names. All I know is I will rearrange. Yeah, I'm on an astral plane. I've been listening to Alan Watts before bedtime, listening to you, and all you do is whine. I've been listening to philosophers writing down their thoughts daily. Even my daughter's name, you can call her Haley. I don't have a daughter yet, but that will be the future. And in the future I will have snakes too, like Medusa. They will be in my crew, and if you backstab me, I will come and find you. Yo, you chick has something called dry vagina. Take the shit to church and I will light ya up with my lighter. Yeah, I can keep zoots, I can keep a couple tunes up in my boot. I will smack you so hard, I will say give me the loot. I've been